Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. And also I've started a membership for this channel, so if you're interested in joining, I have that link down below as well. All right, so we see you could have a fire sign, somebody who's coming back towards you. Again, some of my gems, this is just an indication that you're going to have a choice in love. Okay, so you might have somebody, that you loosely dealt with coming back around at the same time as this person, and you have a choice. All right, but we'll see, or maybe it's this person, but let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, so we've got the Ace of Wands. So this person, again, they could have fire in their chart. The Ace of Wands is, this is a fresh start. It's going to be very sexy, very passionate. All right, we see the Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of you, this person, I'm just wondering if they felt emotionally drained and they walked away from this connection before Gemini, or for some of you, they were feeling they walked away from an emotionally draining situation, or they are walking away from an emotionally draining situation when they meet you. Now, this could be anything, like it could be a family situation, a living situation, a job, another relationship. Okay, what they like about you, the Seven of Cups. So this person has definitely very sweet energy when it comes to you. I feel like they see you as somebody who's honest and who's also authentic, but I also think that you represent things that they're not sure about. Like you just might be very different from whom they normally deal with, or you're just very unique. And so I do feel like there's this person has an interest in peeling back those layers, really getting to know you, maybe even like picking your Gemini brain, right? And we see the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so again, there might be a little bit of an age difference here between you and this person. But the Page of Pentacles is definitely considering like a higher level of investment or commitment here. And we see the Eight of Wands. Some of you, this person may have a military background. You may also sense that you've had a past life together. Some of you, this person's going to have a lot of focused intention on you, Gemini, because I do feel like they really want to get to know you. They want to know how you think. I feel like you're very intriguing for this person. This person, it does feel like they have either, Leo, Aries, or Sag in their chart. They're going to have a lot of concentrated, intense energy on you, okay? I feel like this is the type of person when they want something or they want to get to know someone, like they really do go for it. So I don't feel it necessarily being overwhelming. And I do feel this person has been overwhelmed in the past, but I feel like, I just feel they're going to have a lot of focused intention on you, Gemini. You're going to really pique this person's interest. Yeah, we get that Queen of Wands energy. So this person definitely has fire in their chart. Very sexy, very, very fiery, very passionate. And this person, it could be somebody you know online, because I do have the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. So it could be somebody that you meet online, or it starts off online. Maybe there's currently distance here between you and this person. This person might be a little bit sneaky though. Okay, like they might have a little mischievous side, and I feel like this is going to kind of come in when you least expect it. But I kind of feel like, I don't know if they're a secret admirer, but they might be a little sneaky, like this person trying to manifest you, or I don't know. Like, I don't know if they're like, they see you as vulnerable in some way, shape, or form. So that's when they come in for the, they come in to win you over. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I just think this person wants victory and success. Let's see. What else do my gems? I don't know why that made me laugh, but let's see. What else do my gems need to know? So this person does not have children. Okay. We see they're solid, they're stable, they're predictable, they're independent. Yeah, okay. So they have a strong sense of self and self-reliance. Strike a balance between individualism and interconnectedness. And there's a generational difference here. So this person may be, 10 plus years older or younger than you. All right. Some of you, they do have children, though. It's kind of interesting. And I'm wondering if they're at a distance from their child. If they do, like, again, that could be that their child is, lives in a different city, state, or country or something like that. All right, let's see. But for others of you, they don't have any children. The Nine of Cups, I feel like for my gems, for a lot of you, there is wish fulfillment here. This person is wish fulfillment for you. I do see this person is quite a party person. I feel like this is somebody that does thrive on social interaction, which I feel like a lot of my Geminis or people out there with strong Gemini placements are going to really appreciate. All right, and we have you would be shocked. This person's going to surprise you. Now maybe because they're already around you and they're checking you out in some way, shape, or form, maybe because of the age difference, all right, maybe you'll realize like, oh, they're so much more mature than you thought, or they're just so much more free-spirited and younger energetically than you thought. Some of you meet this person through work or at work, and they may be a performer. Okay, so this again, I do feel like this person likes the spotlight. All right, with that Queen of Wands, so it could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. Somebody that likes to tell stories, that likes to be the center of attention. This person may be artistic, or they might be really good with their hands or create something with their hands. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this person? How else will we be able to identify this person? All right, their first, middle, or last name may begin with a vowel. All right, they have been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. Okay, interesting. Maybe this person travels for work, or maybe they come into your office, or they come into your neighborhood or your city or state or town or whatever it is for work. Maybe they're a performer. Maybe I just get maybe they travel. They travel a lot for work, possibly, or they come in and out of wherever you are. They've been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. And I was kind of getting that initially here, Gemini, that this is somebody that may be walking away from something that was emotionally draining. And it could be a family situation. It could be a relationship. And this person is very physically active. I do kind of feel like they're the type of person that can't sit still, Gemini, or this person may like to work a lot. And music will be playing when they ask you out. So again, you might actually meet this person in person, but it might be more of like an online connection if they're traveling a lot, or if they have to travel, or they're at a distance from you. Interesting, but it does look like you may actually meet this person through work or in person, some sort of party, some sort of celebration. All right, let's see. What else do my Geminis need to know here? What else do my Geminis need to know here, please? All right, some of you, this person has black or brown hair. They might have highlights or might have blonde highlights. This person is dependable and consistent. I do feel like they're hardworking. All right, and we see they may have a luxury car or houses. So it does look like this person has done quite well for themselves, okay? And we see freak in the sheets. So they're passionate, high sex drive. They do it all. All right, with the Seven of Cups here, this is what they like about you. Again, I feel like this person's going to find you to be just fascinating, Gemini. And, I don't know why that makes me laugh, but I just feel like they're going to be just kind of enthralled with you. Let's see. Some of you, this person's going to just love checking out your photos and your posts online. All right, we see, Justice card. You might be a little bit aloof with this person, Gemini, and I feel like that's going to drive them crazy. And I feel like this person's going to be like really, like they're good. You might have like small talk with them in the beginning, or maybe you're not going to give them much attention, but this person knows there's something very deep, something very unique, something very exquisite about you. And with the Justice card here, I mean, they do see you as somebody who's very well put together. They see that you're very fair and compassionate. They really like the way you dress. They might even like the way you smell, is what I'm getting. And we see the Ten of Swords energy. You know, some of you, you've been through a difficult divorce or separation too. And so you two might talk about that. Again, you might come together to heal one another, or just you're going to show them a lot of compassion. We see a level of anxiety here, though, associated with this connection. And I'm wondering if it's because when you do meet this person, like they're still healing from something that was painful or emotionally overwhelming. Maybe you are, so there might be a little bit of stress here involved. There might be stress involved with this situation if there's distance here as well, or if they do travel a lot for work, like you might just not be so sure you want to be in a long distance connection, or that you want, you know, like, can you trust this, right? Like somebody who's traveling all the time or away from you so much. Okay, so I do see that, and again, this certainly could be their energy. They might really stress about you as well, Gemini, because they see you as the Seven of Cups. They see you as somebody who does get a lot of attention here. Okay, so they might be, you know, they might be a little bit jealous as well. All right, so let's see, what else do we need to know? What else do they love about my Gemini? See, we see you both are artistic. You're both creative. All right, so they love that about you. So you'll understand that aspect of each other's existence. All right, and yeah, they see you as a damsel. They see you as being mature. They see you as understanding what a healthy relationship or romance is. But they see that you're self-reliant, that you're not going to be super, you know, like you're not super clingy. I feel like this person doesn't necessarily want that, maybe just with the nature of their work or their lifestyle. So like you're gonna, you know, that's to me is more than anything, it's like you have similar love languages here, or, you know, views of how one should show up in a relationship. All right, let's see, is there anything else about this connection that my Geminis need to know? Okay, so we see reflect. We attract soulmates based on lessons we need for growth. Is this hindering or supporting you? Yeah, so again, take a look at, like, you know, what is this relationship showing you? And it may be this person as well, because I do feel like maybe some dormant insecurities may be triggered here within this connection, Gemini. And it might not be for you, it might be on their part. But again, just take a moment to reflect on like how this makes you feel, and making sure that you're not repeating any sort of past patterns or mistakes. And we see recharge, retreat now for important self-care. Some of you might be, you know, wondering if you should invest in this person or this connection currently. Like it could be somebody you very recently met, but maybe you're not in a connection with. Some of you might be in separation from this person. But I feel like, you know, it's definitely about taking that time to recharge and reflect before moving forward. So I kind of get an energy of like not rushing into things here. And at the bottom of the deck, we do get twin flames. So this is going to be a very powerful, very intense connection, but it's also going to come with some of those lessons attached, and maybe even test some of my gems out there if you've, you know, have you healed, right? Are you still triggered by the same things? Are you changing, you know, any sort of negative thoughts or behaviors that might appear in your relationships, okay? So Page of Pentacles, there's like a big question mark here about whether or not you should invest in this connection. Yeah, an addiction is affecting this relationship, and now obviously that could be drugs or alcohol or what have you. But for a lot of you, you know, this is just, there's something that one or both of you may really need to get out from under. Like I do feel like this is like with this strong twin flame connection or strong soulmate connection, it's like there's going to be something reflected back at you. It feels like you're going to be put to the test here, okay? And we see time apart, so we're getting that twice. So a lot of you, again, you might be wondering whether or not you should invest in this person or this connection at this time. Some distance will bring clarity about whether or not this is a healthy connection. All right, and we see passion. Try something you've never done before. There is passion between the two of you, and this friendship is leading to more. So again, really focusing on the friendship here, Gemini, to build that solid foundation. And Spirit does say, you know, this made me, I just felt like I wanted to cry here. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So there is a lot of love here. But Gemini, there are going to be some substantial challenges here in this connection. And like I said, there could be some dormant insecurities that are going to be triggered either in you or in this person. All right, so let's see. Anything else that we need to know about this person or this connection? Healthy space and room to breathe is going to be key here, all right, for this connection. You may want to work with affirmations. Loving words hold great power. And open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And we see you're manifesting this. Very soon your true love will arrive. But also there's an energy of here, let the situation unfold naturally. So again, I don't know if it's on your person's end, Gemini, or on your end, but somebody here may want to move quicker than the other person. And Spirit saying, hold on, hold back, right? Like pump the brakes, allow things to unfold naturally. And again, you may have to also, that might be what you have to tell this person if you feel like it's emotionally overwhelming for you. All right, so let's see important dates here for my Geminis. April, okay, so right around the corner. And we see very soon. It's definitely happening this year. I feel like very soon, it's anywhere between now and April is like where you're going to have the clarity about who this person is or whether or not you should invest in this connection further. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.